go. Let's go. Streaming? I'm streaming. Better go to the bank. Alright. You just hit me when you get back. Alright.
Enemy dog established on your grid.
Enemy dog. Oh my god. Ah! Enemy fucking dog. You were shit. Nigga just shot me through the whole wall, bro. Through the bus and everything. Come on, bro.
Hostile UAV established above.
I died from fucking flying fucking robots.
Enemy UAV detected.
Nigga upstairs with a submachine.
Taking Alpha.
Aim right there. Oh wow.
B locked down. Scrambler located. UAV mission.
Damn. Oh, what is up with this shit, bro? Look at this lame ass shit, bro. Nigga just shot me through a wall, bro. What the fuck? Oh, no, that's insane. Ah! I gotta remember I could jump with this fucking tab, bro. These niggas in the corners. This is terrible. Oh shit. Oh. Damn. Nigga, my hand is tired from using the controller. No cap. I like that. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Teammates just looking at absolutely nothing. That's my fault. I gotta learn how to jump. I'm not jumping right, bro.
You are incoming.
Damn.
Securing Alpha. Hostile UAV established above. Taking B. Zone Alpha captured. Enemy UAV detected. Bravo is on. Losing B.
Oh, wow. Bro, what the fuck is that?
Losing Bravo. What are you waiting for? Make your move. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
What the fuck? HKD.
Losing Bravo.
HKD.
Bravo lost. Hostile UAV established above.
Definitely,
Can't believe we lost to a bunch of boys.
Opportunity to improve.
I joined this game late, so, you know. Maybe I should play a real map. would they put me in this match that already started?
Inbound.
Yeah.
Bravo capture underway. Securing Charlie.
What is it? This is crazy, bro.
Losing capturing the objective. Skewer release detected. All zones. Bravo capture underway.
Trying to be sweet. Oh my god.
This not ringing any bells, asshole. Losing B. Locking down Charlie. Losing Bravo. Have eyes on. Locking down
Come on, bro.
Bravo zone secure. Enemy UAV detected. Performance is trending. Fresh off the board. Taking C. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Locking down Charlie.
Establish UAV above.
On task. Lost Charlie.
Okay, fellas, I thought y'all won that one.
We should all be embarrassed by that display of weakness.
Hostile array. Close this down.
Time niggas I gave a pillow to. I'm on bad time niggas I gave some cover to. I'm on bad Here's Z falls out.
Domination. Eyes up. System's hot. We're not here for a tour. Securing zone A. Alpha secure. Securing B. Got the lead. C secured.
Waxing?
Mover.
Losing B. Locking down Charlie.
Capturing the objective.
Losing Bravo.
Battle close. Get to cover.
You're incoming. You're falling behind, Black Ops. Stomping.
Welcome to the thumbnail.
Damn.
Locking down Bravo. Enemy UAV detected.
Target ID.
Hostile LTV drop detected. Taking B.
Sending a subtext.
Zone secure.
Back off. Get me a UAV.
We're losing Alpha.
Cluster grenade. Lynn scanning with scout pulse.
Oh my fucking goodness gracious.
Losing B. Securing Charlie. In the lead.
Yeah. Authorizing UAV mission.
Losing Bravo. Losing A.
Almost ready.
Down. Lynn designates fuel target. Scout pulse is online.
Hostiles release secure. Losing B. UAV above. Losing Bravo. Lost B. Enemy UAV detected. There's a watchdog helo headed your way. Hostile UAV detected. Hostile care package above. Taking C. Taking B. You are incoming. Target deceased. Be advised. Enemy watchdog helo incoming. Enemy moving to
What the fuck? Nigga, die.
lost. Taking A. Enemy harp overhead.
Yo, what is up with these niggas? They're not even dying. They're not even dying,
This
man.
operation needs a hard reboot.
Cover me. Taking the objective.
going back to Nuketown, bro. I can't. Going back to Nuketown, bro. Of course.
Domination. Secure the objective.
Damn. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you know I ain't seen my nigga in a while. I gotta fuck with him. Yeah, man.
Hard point. Control the objective.
That time. Look at that fucking time. Bro, who the fuck? Man, this nigga calling me while I'm on the game.
Personnel have captured the hard point. Hostile counter UAV above. Hard point located.
Playing the game. Yes, he knew it. That's New Year. Alright, bro. Kurt just called and said Happy New Year. That's it.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Terminated.
KD. Wow.
Personnel have captured the hard point.
That is not cool, bro.
Hard point is active. We control the hard point. Hostile skewer inbound. Deploy skewer in my AO.
Skewer on your target.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hostiles are pulling ahead.
And we getting smoked.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point active. Hostile
Oh, that's cool.
hard point located. Is active. All channels, enemy LTV Unfortunately, the market does not forgive incompetence. All we have spent on your training, and that is our return.
Man, you gonna go out there and gotta go crazy, man. Jordan Lewis. What's your name? Lewis. Lewis. The Drip DJ. These are waterproof, windproof, thermal heated, and double insulated. These are seriously the only gloves I...
Another gadget that we just need to try. This bag is open, okay? This is supposed to seal the bag. Let's give it a shot. You just press the button, you slide it across, and it's supposed to seal the bag.
I'm weak as fuck.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all unauthorized personnel.
Bro, this didn't slide, bro. Come on. Oh my god.
Select target. Arming center. Ours, not let up. Skewer release detected. They have the lead.
Where the fuck is he? This dude.
Hostile
Oh,
RCXD
let me
incoming.
call my food, bro. Oh, man, this is deep. I'm losing gunfights. I'm losing so many guns.
Tossing Semtex grenade.
Damn.
Moving.
Gotta put a 60-round mag in my shit. I couldn't wait a second.
Storm standing with scout pole. Scout pulse is online. Storm taking Stewart.
Oh, what's up with my aim, bro? to be yours. Of course, of course. Character not flying. Some dumb shit.
Keep up the effort. Let's get the board off my back for a while.
Oh, I'm not alright, Mike. 3 days of this shit. Got my nerves on my back. You alright? Alright, Mike.
Getting a gold. I just need a few kills without dying.
Secure the objective. Taking A. Losing B.
Domination. Secure the material at no cost. We lost B. Alpha.
Place the lead.
After we
The gap.
maintain current posture.
Charlie secured.
Charlie secured.
Securing zone A.
Securing Alpha.
Positions are secure. Maintain current
Communications.
posture.
Stay on.
They are taking C.
They are taking C.
Bro, please let them have a flag. God damn.
Lost C.
We lost Charlie.
Alpha. Taking C.
Oh, fuck.
Lost Alpha. Enemy group eyes on.
Losing Bravo. Taking Alpha.
Losing Charlie.
Losing Charlie.
Securing Alpha.
Taking A.
All objectives locked
All
down.
of
Hold
the
the enemy back.
control. Keep it that way.
Save it for the enemy.
There's
Losing Bravo.
Losing Bravo. Losing Alpha. Losing B. Bravo.
Hostile losing Alpha.
Losing A.
Lost B.
Bravo lost. Lost A.
Hostile UAV
I can verify.
You are really infected.
Securing zone A.
No, don't miss, bro.
Securing Alpha.
Alpha secure.
Alpha secure. Walking down Bravo.
Inbound grenade. They are
They're taking Hostile UAV.
Charlie.
Lost C.
Bravo is ours. Resupply.
Your assault pack.
Oh Lord.
All channels, enemy LBD.
Incoming napalm strike.
Net call.
Be aware. Enemy HKD drop detected. Enemy UAV detected. Capture underway.
Locking down Charlie. Securing B.
Beware, sniper sighted. Capture underway.
Bravo capture underway.
Damn, bro. Capture D, nigga.
Enemy UAV
Hostile
detected.
UAV established above. Taking B. Objective system taking C.
We're losing Alpha.
Losing A.
In position.
Locking down Charlie.
Locking down Charlie.
Dog established.
Enemy dog established under grid.
Skewer release detected.
Locking down the
We're falling apart. Go. Losing A.
losing Alpha.
Oh, wow.
Taking C.
Going block.
Go Charlie. Done,
That did terrible.
You're everything the guild
I
stands
would just
for.
run around the map for real, bro.
Halfway into this game and y'all still got
Oh, shut up, bitch. You lost. You're terrible, buddy. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace,
Go
pal.
eat some more fried chicken.
Yeah, why don't you go do something, buddy?
Damn, so everybody just got a relationship.
It was at this moment. It was at this moment. It was at this moment that it was at this. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
You need to try this hot crispy oil.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to school, bro.
I said close them doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. Because I'm running late. The third pick goes to... While niggas is chilling in the streets and bodegas and the front bodega.
Take the objective. He has to keep hardpoint active. Have the hardpoint.
Marking target position.
They're behind this guy.
Been scanning scout pulse.
What the fuck, bro?
Enemy UAV detected.
Absolutely, son.
Shoot the dog. Shoot the dog.
That's my dog.
Hardpoint
everywhere, bro.
What the fuck is up with that?
Destroy as this. Enemy
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Bro, get this man out of here, huh?
Are you?
Yeah, I got a dog.
Gil's gonna pay for their fuck-ups.
75 and 29.
You can put that skin on you. I think I like you. I like you. Fuck that people. Fuck it, I played with it. Need it. 48. Come on.
Kill confirmed. They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops.
scared cheating.
Yo, what's up with these dudes in the smoke?
Listen.
Hostile UAV established above.
Listen.
Oh my god.
Very good skills. I'll pop out.
Enemy care package dropping.
What are you shooting at?
Established overhead.
Oh, good.
SATCOM, get a care package on my
Oh.
location.
Enemy UAV detected.
Hey, nigga.
My fault, bro. I thought you was handing that bitch out. Took you long enough to get it. That bitch already landed. You was just standing there.
Yeah, I zoned out for a second.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Winners, keepers, losers, weepers, nigga.
I said I got this anyway, but
Should've just let me have it. Bro, we in the top of our building. Bro, turn around, teammate. That was fun.
Sabi.
Oh, this nigga got HPV. Oh, wow. You got that fancy lame ass nigga. Scout post, bro.
UAV established above.
Man, they could have let me take that care package.
Enemy UAV detected.
Yeah.
Okay, bugs out. AO secured.
Thought about
Resupply
lunch, man.
inbound.
That's crazy. I thought you got a bottom.
This was my last match. I gotta get off this shit. There, what? I gotta cut the game on. The Alabama game come on today. At 4. Yeah. So with that coffee. What?
Does it feel weird when you send your kids to school and there's barely any black kids? Well, no, for like I know Charlamagne and their kids are black, but they go to school around all white kids, and so kind of like where are they meeting other black people?
Because black people amongst our friends, amongst our family, and like it brings me great joy to see my 10-year-old doing her own research on Nelson Mandela because we took her to Johannesburg and Apartheid Museum. She just did a report on Nelson Mandela. She's doing her own research on Harriet Tubman. She got enough play aunties and real aunties to keep her.
Because I remember for myself growing up, I went to public school, right, in Brooklyn, in Flatbush, until 6th grade, and then I went to private school in 7th grade, and my school is in the news right now because of how racist it is there. And I left.
What? Moses upstairs. I love watching sports.
Grams of sugar, 19 grams of sweets and love. Soda's back, but so much better.
Welcome back to the Grand Trust pregame. Once again on kickoff here in Pasadena, #1 Indiana against Alabama. And Alabama has 11 victories against top-ranked teams in their storied history. Let's say that because Nick Saban, 6-9 wins. Coaching matchup between Alabama's Taylor DeVore, the former Indiana offensive coordinator, and Chris Cincinnati, who is a former Nick Saban assistant at Alabama, by the way. Nick Saban assistant 2-0 in the quarterfinals so far. So,
Alabama.
Then will be Indiana or Alabama. You know, Indiana is not putting Stephen Daly, one of their best defenders in their front line. I think that's going to really affect them defensively. I love Alabama's wideouts. I think Ty Simpson starting to get to a nice rhythm with those guys. And more importantly, that win in Norman, Oklahoma, that first playoff game, I think infused Alabama with a lot of confidence with this Rose Bowl game. So I'm going to have to go with the Tide. Roll Tide this afternoon. You know, this is a special place. And I know you two guys are Big Ten guys, so you grew up that way. Yep. But let me just tell you, I played in every damn venue you could play in anywhere in the country, and this place is special. Yes, sir. So who can handle the moment here today? And Alabama's got to play to a standard. They got to play to a very high standard to have a chance to be successful, because Indiana's done a tremendous job all year. I think Alabama got the mojo back last week versus Oklahoma, and I'm going with the Tide today.
I felt Indiana would win this game all along. And then we started having these graphics and all these conversations about teams that have a bye. So you got me questioning which way I want to go here, but I'm going to stick with Indiana. Just because, this is what you said, they've been in tough spots and found ways to win games. More games than they've ever won before. They're going to keep that rolling behind their Heisman winning trophy quarterback. And those folks say, well, Indiana gets us in this game.
And so Alabama's been a slow-starting team in the latter half of the season as well. Indiana, what will they be doing on in their first Rose Bowl since 1968? They'll be throwing a huge ball, 4 Rose Bowls now today than any other. Our buddy Kirk Herbstreit and on play-by-play, our friend Chris Fowler. Chris, take it away. We had our wish for a healthy and happy 2026. Of course, here in Pasadena, soggy start to the year. Cloud ceiling is low. But the spirits are very high. A very compelling, interesting matchup between one of the true blue bloods in the program and Indiana, one of the best stories in sports, period. What they've done to get here in year 2 under Kurt Signetti. A lot of crimson in here. It's hard to tell the fans apart, but it'll be electric when the game gets going. The CFP quarterfinal at the Rose Bowl game presented by Prudential, and welcome to the Ram Trucks kickoff. Only 6 teams alive for the championship chase. It'll wrap up down in Miami. And the winner of this one will advance to take on Oregon in the Peach Bowl. Miami awaits the winner of the game to follow Ole Miss and Georgia. Hey, welcome. Chris and Kirk from the Kirk Street Family Broadcast Booth. That's pretty cool. And the Keith Jackson Broadcast Center. Also very cool. Very, very great to be with for year number 10 here. If you look at the playoff storyline so far, defenses have really ruled. We've got 2 good defenses today, but boy, it's been tough to score points in the season so far.
Yeah, it really has. The other thing that's continued back the last year, the teams can get the bye, you would think have an advantage. It's been 6 straight now, 4 last year, the first 2 this year. Teams get out of rhythm, and we'll see if that continues. That would not be good news for Indiana.
We're going to find out together if it's rest or rust for Signetti's team. The season was spectacular. Of course, knocking off Ohio State to win the Big Ten championship outright for the first time since World War II. Mendoza becomes the first Indiana Heisman Trophy winner a week later. But there is that 26-day layoff, since they played. And Signetti said they quote, rock their world. Some harsh words to kind of get them back grounded. He knows how to do that.
Yeah, he does. It's been incredible to watch what he's been able to do in just 2 years. They got into the CFP last year, got knocked out by Notre Dame. This is a very different Indiana team, not just in their second year with Signetti, with a new quarterback in Fernando Mendoza, but they've been battle-tested. They went to Iowa, they went to Oregon, they went to Penn State, played Ohio State and Indy, all 4 of those away from Wilmington. And we sit down yesterday with Fernando and the coaches, he just felt this is a confident team. They love each other, they believe in each other. It's almost like anything that's put in front of them, they look at each other like, we've been through this. We're going to find a way to kind of answer the bell. Now, this will be a good test for them. Alabama, especially defensively, going to come after Mendoza with a variety of different ways. This will be a good test for them.
Like Mendoza, this tough Hoosiers defense built through the portal, but it's a very experienced team. A lot of dudes who are their 4th, 5th, 6th year of college football. That's been the pattern for teams that have contended and won the championships in recent years. Alabama, also a veteran team, and they are certainly battle-tested coming out of the SEC. They lost to Georgia in that game, but 100 years ago today, the first ever Bama Bowl game and their first ever national championship when they knocked off Washington. Nick Saban, the first of his 6 titles in Tuscaloosa, came here against Texas on this field, not in a Rose Bowl game. And Kalen DeBoer in year 2 has Alabama peaking key hopes at the right time as they came off the canvas in Norman from 17 down to win that first round game.
Yeah, been incredible what he's done, the pressure to be able to be the next guy after Nick Saban. Can you imagine being that guy? But I think his attitude and his approach to the job allows him to be successful. And I think the big thing for him is I think he's got a team in with a quarterback, much like Indiana with Mendoza, with Ty Simpson. Now, let's face it, Alabama's not been able to run the ball. If you've not seen Alabama this year, this is not your old school Alabama. Win the line of scrimmage, run the football. 70% of their offensive production has been Simpson in the passing game. In my opinion, against a very, very aggressive an Indiana defense that wants to get upfield, give you a lot of different looks, I think they need more balance. If they're just going to rely on Ty Simpson in the passing game, I don't know if that's going to be enough. They've got to establish the run game.
Indiana's defense so disruptive. They're ready from snap one, and that's what Simpson has to be ready to match. They take the ball away. They set the tone for their team. So, interesting matchup here. Again, you can throw history out the window. Sure, Alabama's got all those championships. Indiana's new to this, but this team, the Hoosiers, believe they're ready for a huge breakthrough. Can't wait to get going here. Public Nurse Announcers Chuck White to take us through the pregame.
The post of Southern California. The commander for today's Color Guard is Colonel Stephen Chadwick, Governor of Fort Irwin, California. We now invite those that are willing and able to stand as we play our national anthem, performed by the Indiana University Marching 100 under the direction of Dr. Tiffany Galis. The first. Collision of these two teams dressed in crimson. Alabama, Indiana, coming up. This has been the Ram Trucks kickoff closing in from Pasadena when you come back. The Ram TRX is back. More powerful than ever, with 777 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. It's not a recharge. It's a reckoning. The Ram SRT TRX, the fastest gas production truck in the world.
I mean, shit, at this rate, as much gas, as much electric as we're putting in the Tesla, but
No, I don't think that's from the
we might as well buy gas.
That's from the air. That's from the air. We never kept the air on. I was always confused.
Then why didn't you cut it off?
Because you was like, you'll suffocate. I was like, suffocate.
That's just what they told me.
PM on STN. They told us, for more than a century, this stadium has stood as part of the bridge. It holds the past in its walls. The future. Freedom. Step into the light.
Well, Yahweh, what's no purpose? But
What's up?
then I'm gonna run.
If you're gonna watch the game, after I'm done cooking the cabbage, can I play video with you? You don't have to do it.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Feeling the board like Signetti came up steadily through the lower divisions of football. He's won everywhere he's gone.
That's my fault. Let's see.
Alabama, the third consecutive game, taking the field as an underdog. So it's a touchdown dog for the Hoosiers. That's a snap out of the time, it really is. But they seem to relish being in that situation. Simpson, that's Parker Brails for number 72, the center. Tough assignment against this stout Indiana front. The Big 12 crew officiating this Rose Bowl game today. Kevin Marr is the referee. He'll take us to the coin toss.
Gentlemen, Happy New Year, and welcome to the College Football Playoff quarterfinal at the Rose Bowl game presented by Prudential. My name is Kevin Marr.
Look at Kevin Marr. It's all that stairs, bro.
Mr. Rick Pedroza, our umpire. I'd like to take this time right now to recognize our important guest right now. First off, President of the Tournament of Roses Association, Mr. Mark Levins. Next, the Grand Marshal of the Tournament of Roses, Mr. Irwin Patrick Johnson. Gentlemen, the coin, please. Thank you. The coin has two logos on it. One side has the Alabama Crimson Tide logo. The other side is the Indiana Hoosiers. The coin toss winner will be determined by whichever side's team's logo is facing up. Got it? Ready to go. Here we go.
Here we go, layman second.
Alabama Crimson Tide is coming top. They've elected to defer their option till second half. You want the ball, which direction would you like to kick? Put your back over there, please.
So we'll see Mendoza and the Indiana offense up first against this Alabama defense. Great to have Chris Budden and Holly Rowe doing that great work on the sidelines. And let's go down to Holly on the Hoosier side with Kurt Signetti.
Well, Coach, you get the ball first. Your team has answered the bell every game this year. Fernando Mendoza been brilliant. What does he need to do on this opening drive to continue that trend?
Fernando, like everybody else, just has to execute, right? One play at a time. Let the guys doing their job. Not a distance, multiplication.
All right, thank you so much, Coach. Appreciate it. Indiana will be without their best defensive player. Stephen Daly was injured in a freak accident celebrating after the Big Ten championship game. Coach said you cannot minimize his loss. 19 and a half tackles for loss, but look for them to start Mario Blandino outside. He's been a tackle. He may play on the edge. They've got about 4 scenarios. Miguel Camaro will also have to step up and check in now with Chris Budden. Coach, the emphasis this week has been on starting fast on offense. How do you accomplish that?
Everyone just got to own their job, do what they're capable of, not trying to do too much, just hone in on your responsibility.
Thank you, Coach. This is as healthy as Alabama has been pretty much all season, but there is some concern today about tight end Josh Davis. He's been dealing with down spasms since he got here to Pasadena. I'm told that it feels almost like a bone bruise on the back. He's wearing an extra flak jacket for to help with the pain. He went through 3-game warm-ups. I was told that it is truly a game-time decision. It depends on how he feels when this thing kicks off, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. L.T. Overton, one of the stalwarts in the defensive line, does return for Alabama. Time to kick it away. We're about to see
Mendoza and this Hoosier offense, the biggest stage this program has ever been on. Connor Taunting, the boot it away. Roman Hempy, excellent running back for the Hoosiers. In back deep. Here we go. And the line drive kick will sail out of the end zone, and the Hoosiers will start at the 25-yard line. Mendoza from Cal to Indiana. Kirk, a quantum improvement. He's talked about getting the coaching of Signetti and Shanahan and Chandler, how much he has improved. He's really the same regardless of the game situation. Trailing, leading, and the team appreciates that steadiness.
Well, it's been incredible to watch in his first year. I know it's commonplace in a game today for the transfer portal, but took command of the offense and became the face of this game.
From Miami, looking to throw the first play, feels pressure, and the time will get a set right away. That's Yonsei Pierre, was emerged as the top pass rusher of this team.
Okay, if you've not watched them, Alabama, they have been playing a ton of zone and sitting back, not blitzing as much as you would think. I think the plan's going to change today because they want to make Mendoza comfortable. And the very first play, Kane Womack, the defensive coordinator, dials up both those linebackers when they get home.
The 19th time on the season that Mendoza has been seen. Second and 12. In on the side, and that's Tiffany. Gets a nice chunk of yardage. He's one of the impact players here today.
Yeah, I think we just saw that very, very important. This team can run the football. They need balance. Omar Cooper who made that sensational catch at the end of that Penn State game, number 3. Obviously, a guy to keep an eye on. Pierre, we just saw him on that first play, what he's capable of doing, their best pass rusher. And Xavier Brown, they're going to play a lot more man-to-man. The corner's going to have to hold up on islands. He's down at the bottom there against the IU receiver.
Hoosiers the number 1 offense. In terms of third down conversions, 56%. Need 4. Mendoza, arrest. 2 sacks for the time. The aggression you just talked about as they get over the top.
And they created a little bit of confusion by moving a little bit late. Watch Hunter right here. He ends up moving around. By the time he comes over, look how he comes clean. So the back there, Henry stepped up to pick up the backer. But again, that's going to be the theme tonight until Indiana proves that they can handle it. More pressure from Alabama.
Boy, they have struggled all season. We've seen them plenty to find a pass rush. It has suddenly arrived at the right time. Oh, yeah, last couple of games. Mitch McCarthy to move it away. He seldom was part of this year. Houston's offense has been so prolific. That's not one of its best. Got off the side of the foot and rolls out of bounds near the Alabama 40. So Ty Simpson, fully aware that this offense has struggled early in games. He's been hit a lot. He's been roughed up a bit. This Indiana defense, Kirk, has a habit of being ready from the first snap. They do something almost every game to set the tone for the offense.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that Alabama's got to see, we mentioned in the open, the running game, they need to run a ton, but enough to make Indiana have respect. And 71% of their offensive yards have gone through the pass. In the last 2 games, 5% through the air.
First down, Lewis around just a pro Indiana. Sedina, Simpson is running inside. And now Dustin Reed on the move. Hennessy gets it away. Weymouth was in the area, but a good job on the coverage, guys. And Dino got there to pressure finally when he rips out players.
Kate Proctor, because of the importance of the offensive line playing well against the multiple looks of Indiana. Bernard, of course, very talented, most talented football player on the Alabama team, number 5. Landero's going to have to move around with Daly down. Keep an eye on 97. And Harvey, one here in his VP has had a 0 start from the Navy, transfer to IU. He's in the middle, number 21.
It's hard to think straight back there. Yeah, there's a catch on the perimeter. They were on to get early touches to the electric Ryan Williams. He's brought down quickly by Damari Sharp after a 4-yard gain.
And Ryan Haynes, I think one of the top young defense coordinators in the game. Indiana locked him up to a long-term contract. And then, of course, Ryan trying to get some completions. Easy completion. And Todd Simpson settling in his game.
Third down been a struggle for Alabama against power teams.
Pass by James under 30% conversion. Here comes a late blitz underneath. It's the running back, Daniel Hill, who makes the catch and stretches for a first down.
They kind of punch the stuff movement. They're going to try to really affect the communication. Good job by the center, Brailsford. They just leaked him out. Angle route, 4-on-4. Knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down, and is just able to extend to pick up the first down of the game.
Aiden Fisher, tremendous middle linebacker. He's agreed how to communicate from the sidelines. He was barely set after that, wasn't he? Simpson plans on a first down, getting some pressure. And Tyson Reed on the move. It's a check in to Cuevas over there, who is starting the game, and that's a good sign for Alabama fans.
Yeah, Indiana took away the deeper routes, sitting back more in zone coverage. They've been really surprised if you not see Tyne Simpson play. It's his mobility. He moves around within that pocket, does a nice job that time of buying time and keeping his eyes downfield to find Cuevas to pick up some positive yards. But Indiana sat back, took all those deep routes away. It was really its only answer.
First 4 plays for Alabama passes. And now first down, Spags on the left side of Earls, and picks up another first down.
We saw last week. In the game against Oklahoma, where he looked healthier. Now he's had another week and a half or so to be able to recover and continue. He's really known more as their power back. Jim Miller brings a little bit more quickness, but what a hole put up down the left side behind Kate Proctor.
They 366-pound tackle. They believe they could perhaps overmatch a quick but smaller defensive front. This time they try the right side with no success. Todd's offensive line.
Look at the side. Yeah, the size difference in Indiana isn't the biggest. These guys are 366, 332, 290. Brailsford the smallest but athletic, 324, 321, the true freshman. But Indiana makes up for it with a length of size. And his quickness in the scheme itself. A lot of movement with that defensive line. Their goal is to penetrate. They want to get upfield to try to disrupt the offensive rhythm and let those linebackers 21 and 4 clean it up.
They haven't got the line very quickly, so plenty of time to adjust and the defense is starting. Simpson looking for quickly. Finds Hill. Devin Boykin closed it down. They lose 4.
We talked about Hardy. He's a guy that really does a nice job of bringing pressure. He's able to get loose. This year he has 8 sacks on the year. You can see Simpson barely able to follow through. And what a play out there on the edge by the Nick from Boykin. Got off the block, able to make a tackle off of that in the backfield. Great play there.
14 for a first down.
Come on.
Got a little bit closer to get comfortable field goal range for Connor Talty. Dan Butler now back. Showing pressure. Don't bring it. Simpson off the edge, a free runner. Simpson has to leave it down. And it's almost intercepted. Lions with intent to put deep feet to prevent the takeaway.
We all wondered what could he even do without Daly to be able to get pressure. Well, this is zone pressure. You bring hits, you drop here, create some kind of downward confusion for Proctor, the left tackle. Luckily, Simpson's athletic, but watch the defensive play here by Ryan Williams, the receiver. At the end of that play, that comes close to being an interception, but he needs that. Knock that football away from Moore and prevent the pick.
Savannah picks up a couple first downs, and now Blake Dowd will try to pin the Hoosiers deep.
Man, what the fuck?
Drops that point, kicks it high with backspin, and it's going to bounce and on his side.
Damn, that's 3 on.
So, third, to take us away out of the bounce far. So, Alabama done their job and the field finish the game. Mendoza takes over from the 3. The family grew up very near the Hurricanes campus down there in Coral Gables. He told us that yesterday, right across the street. And imagine what they've experienced this year as a family. So much emotion. See their son. Such an exciting year. First series, he was sacked on his first 2 dropbacks. Alabama again, they are dialing up pressure, very confident that they can come after him. Even defense responds. So they're going to get one first forward. Sets up a 3rd and 4 now. Nick Wallach on the left, the defensive coordinator from Alabama. Mike Shanahan does such a great job for the play callers and for the Hoosiers. Mentioned Tate Womack has really put more of a shell on the defense. Put a lid on the top, keep everything in front, make teams drive 10 or 12 plays, and execute the red zone. Tonight, I think it's going to be a very different approach. Like I said in the opening, it's going to be more aggressive, more man-to-man, more blitzing. With 6 innings on 3rd and 2, they get Mendoza on the blitz to the middle, and it's a completely full first down by Elijah Surratt. Xavier Brown. What a job by Surratt here of just finding the open space. Came off of a tight coverage there. Look at the ball thrown away from the defender to Xavier Brown. 3rd down. This is what Mendoza has done all year. He is clutch in big moments. Here they are pinned inside their own 5-yard line early in the game. Things aren't off to a great start. And on 3rd down, where Bama has a chance to get him off the field, he makes a great throw off schedule. Excellent receiving for the 14 runners. That's Surratt here at the end. He gets final score for 9. But very close. We saw Miami last night. Keontae Scott make this play right here where he jumped it and picked it off against Ohio State. To me, it looked like Brett Morgan was thinking the same thing. He saw everything he needed to see as an indicator to think that ball was coming out quickly. Mentioned, what will you do to counter Womack's aggressive blitzing defense? Those quick throws, screens, quick balls to the perimeter. Trying to slow him down, make him get back to you. Let him get the job in. Second and short. Pitch to the edge again. Time is Surratt. Can't escape the tackle around that time, and they're going to spot him just a little short. So 3rd down, about half a yard. And another quick throw there to the perimeter. And that's a great answer to what Alabama is doing. It puts Alabama's corners in a one-on-one situation where Xavier Brown's got to make a play in space against Surratt, who's a bigger receiver, 6'2", about 213 pounds. Now they're playing on their terms, 3rd a yard, 3rd and a half a yard. Nowakowski, the tight end, in the fullback position in front of his feet. And hit hard in the hole by Justin Jefferson, but it's a 1st down. Yeah, Carter Smith, who's the top offensive lineman, is offensive lineman of the year in the Big Ten. This time they move him in. It's almost as an extra fullback. Just a little wrinkle there. Put a Johnny there, left tackle. So they went super big and used the Big Ten offensive lineman of the year that time as I said, as a kind of that jumbo bone. Safety upper command stop, but the Hoosiers backed up deep. Got something going here. That was a 10 off the left side. Indiana very, very balanced. You take out the time when they were way ahead. It's about a 50-50 run-pass split. Yeah, and I think if you think about their style, they like to run the ball. They like play action, but they really like the RPO game, RPO run-pass option. You'll see a lot of times he'll hand the ball off, and you'll see the fake throw. People are thinking, what the heck is he doing with the fake throw? It's been a lot of times he's going to not hand it off because they look at the defense, pull it, and throw it. So he's trying to create some doubt on that 2nd and 3rd level of the defense, whether he's handing it. 2nd and 9. Time still pressures to break. And then and getting the foot down was Charlie Becker. He's the speed surgeon. Gets deep grip on this offense. He really is. It's really come on lately. Does he get the toe tap? He certainly does. What a route. Really good timing. Mitch and Bama's going to play some man-to-man. That's him going up against Xavier Brown, and he beats him on a very well-designed play and a great route, again, by Charlie Becker. 30-yard strike. Hoosiers at the time, 40. Yeah,
so good at fighting the midfield and falling forward, but they got to call dirty runs.
Absolutely, Chris. I just want to go back to this play. Hubbard blitzes. This is you're going to see a lot of. Here it is on outside 80. Look at this move against Xavier Brown. Moves to the inside, sells it, and then both receivers, Cooper and Charlie Becker, wide open against that man-to-man look from Alabama.
Mendoza throws a beautiful downfield ball, doesn't he?
Really does. And he was able to set his speed and make the throw on time.
Second and 5. 10 plays. Last. Ball's falling down. Doesn't look like much. And these guys, I think, run bigger than they actually are. Just run angry, you think?
I think they run angry. I think you got Hippie, who's transferred from Maryland. Black, of course, came with coach from JMU. They look like guys that have been told you're not quite fast enough, you're not quite big enough. They just, collectively, I think you just think of the Indiana running game. You think of guys that play with a chip on their shoulder and run downhill. They get the attention of defense, especially the linebackers and safeties. And again, that's what sets up the RPO in the play action game when they get to one-on-one shots.
Both guys are on 200% hands, but that's a little deceptive. Quick pitch to the perimeter. That's made by E.J. Williams. And Xavier Brown wrestles him down. But a very effective first down play. That's what they could look to recreate again and again.
Yeah, and if you play him soft, he's going to take it. He's soft pre-snap. Xavier Brown, he's done this all year. Guys are 8 to 10 yards off the ball. It's just a quick, easy throw to these receivers. That time, E.J. Williams did a nice job there coming back to the ball with positive yards. This is why they're number 1 in the nation in third down efficiency. It's because they stay on schedule. 2nd and 6 and 3rd and 2. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Tall receivers, physical player, it's not Oscar. And Black, Howard's forward for points. That's losers. Once again into the red zone. See what they and forward progress. If they didn't have a big full of crazy, but that display of power against this Alabama front,
it's impressive to watch the offensive line. And even Olkowski, the tight end, he's off to the right. You see 37, that double team. They're just moving Saul out of that hole. And then there's the tough running that we just alluded to. This time it's Black, and the crowd reacting to not just that line, but the toughness of the running backs that we talked about throughout this first quarter.
Inside of him is scary efficient in the red zone. Baseball, they've had 65 red zone trips, which is a pretty easy number, but 7 touchdowns per.
Think about this. The way the game started, Alabama came out, getting aggressive. They punted the ball inside the 5-yard line. We thought maybe Kate Walmans and this Alabama defense had right where they want them. But this is about to be the 15th play of this drive that started inside their own 5-yard line. Over 7 minutes off the clock.
Where's your own controller? Mendoza 5 for 5. That's those 2 sacks in the opening sequence. 2 tight ends for the Hoosiers, and timeout taken by Signetti. Get things sorted out. The Hoosiers on the doorstep. 2nd and 9 when you come out.
At AT&T, we guarantee our network, so you can watch the game together, even when you're away.
My wife is having a baby.
Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you'll automatically get a bill credit for a full day service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee.
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. That's the rule.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, get the vacation you expect, and never a hovering host.
Dr. Pepper presents a playoff special.
31 days of playoff football. Not for Tuck. Didn't make the playoff this year. Hey, Mr. Platypus. That's where Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Wait. Hey! Alex, come on, stop! That's fine. You're flagging our turf. We're just kidding.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Ho, 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 ho. Well, this slate could be Frostomatic, Tinselmatic, 1.5% cash back-o-matic. It's Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning, you're burning up a quarter mile. Grease Lightning, Grease Lightning, Grease Lightning, you're coursing through the black jobs. Grease Lightning, you want to believe Grease Lightning? What's in your wallet? The new pretzel bacon solid smasher. Hand smashed Angus beef, crispy bacon onions, buttery pretzel bun, and pop sauce. Together with the Sonic Smasher, prepare a new dynasty of burgers. Try it for a limited time. The CF before the final of the Rose Bowl game is presented by Prudential. Everyone has something to protect. Protect your life's work with Prudential. Also started by Verbo. Enter Verbo Sweepstakes at verbosweeps.com for your chance to win a free stay.
School senior Serena Duval, the 107th Rose Bowl Queens, Magic Johnson. His team's Michigan State used to do battle on the hardwood with the Hoosiers team. It was just a great game when he was there. Soggy thread, the people just show up and have a tremendous time. So much goes into that. It's too bad. So it's rare to have a rainy New Year's Day out there.
Yeah, but how about we had rain this morning? It was a mess on game day this morning, but the clouds are cleared out.
Both functions concerned about the playing field, not the rain in the air. The field seems to be holding up okay. And does it, and the Hoosiers kind of punch it in here, 2nd and 9. Empty motions out. Doza took a peek that way. Now throws it to the middle. And the tight end, Nowakowski, is drilled by big Tim Keenan, an elite nose tackle.
Boy, he is really the leader in the outfield. He just does a great job of kind of feeling this. I think he just sensed it. You know, he's a veteran guy, knew that the timing of what was happening up front in front of him was not, it just seemed off. He's able to come off of that, follow his instincts, and let it right to the ball to Nowakowski.
He was eager for this matchup against Pat Coogan, the fine center for Indiana. Of course, played at Notre Dame. Had a CFP run to the championship game a year ago. Better hurry, down to 7. 3rd and 9, final 30 seconds. Empty right into traffic. You're right, that play had a weird feel. The operation was a little slow.
Yeah, the play got into him a little bit late getting out of the huddle. You know, this is, he's saying, let's go. He's fully aware of what's going on. Come on, I need the call. He's doing everything he can there. That's the universal sign. So I need help. Give me the play.
Knocking on the helmet, trying to see if the microphone wasn't working. So here comes Nico Radicic for a 31-yard field goal attempt. Missed just once. It was against Ohio State. Didn't end up being costly in that Big Ten championship game win. Visiting Radicic yesterday. His parents come from Croatia, moved to Texas, and he was encouraged to join the football team as a kicker. Those guys said, soccer's nice, but we need a football team. Yeah,
man, I had
he's doing a nice job.
First half
this year.
Under 20 points.
Football was wet. I had to change it out a little bit. That's the delay here. So they don't reach the end zone, Kirk, but 15-play, 84-yard drive, 8:40 off the clock. From there, 3, and he got eventually at this Alabama 13. First play of the second quarter. End of 15 minutes. Hoosiers trying to break a scoreless tie. You're watching the Rose Bowl game presented by Prudential. Glad you were with us here on the first day of 2026.
What is Activision's fetish with loading the end games that are already started? Why am I casually loading into a game with a nigga that's about to drop the fucking Gatorade has a #1 proven electrolyte blend designed to hydrate better than water, made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and run the game. Gatorade. Is it able? Ever since we told Jason Kelsey NFL Sunday Ticket is just $4.99 for football fans, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket, now just $4.99 for one more glorious Sunday. Taco Bell's $5.79 Lux Cravings boxes take you on lavish adventures. Luxuriate with your faves in the $5 box. Be transported to more opulence with the $7 box. More uncountable
no shortcuts. It's on the road to success. It's forged by confidence, purpose, and determination. Everyone has potential. Few have the power to unlock it. The universe of signature personalities are made. Will is Mike.
Thanks for watching this video.
Home to protect his family.
This my team shit gets
And
serious.
yours.
I don't even gotta see this nigga to know he just went to pound town.
This is terrible. During the holidays, when she misses home the most, thanks to generous supporters with all sorts and their families need connection, comfort, and home away from home. You can find learn more at USO.net.
What's the secret to peak health?
It's designed to minimize side effects and give you real weight loss. Yes, please. I'm doing it.
Don't fly around here.
I'm going micro. Heck yeah.
Now starting at just $99.
Save up to 50% on select installed styles of beautiful new carpet and flooring from Empire Today. Plus, we'll beat any competitor's offer, guaranteed. Visit EmpireToday.com or call or text.
It's a curious play call, wasn't it, Chris? Communication apparently the problem.
Yeah, I think that's what was happening. We were wondering, it was 3rd and 9.5 on 3rd and 10. Mendoza's looking, guys, play clock is running down. I need a call. Keep in mind, they got a chance to score a touchdown here. It's 3rd and 10. You're thinking they're going to throw the football. Instead of calling a timeout, they break the huddle. They run right up the middle for no gain. So they miss an opportunity. They still can get a field goal, but miss an opportunity to touchdown.
Like Shanahan is play call on the move. So after all that, 31-yard field goal to cap the long march by the Hoosiers, and they draw first blood in the first play of the second quarter. So the Signetti, annoying. That's kind of his default expression. But it's team up pretty tough.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check the Georgia Barker, my boss. Go, dogs.
So easy.
Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss. Dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
It's your last chance to lower Disney Plus. And the ESPN app for one incredible price.
It's a huge opportunity.
Don't miss out. Because the ESPN app is where you can watch the whole season's biggest games. Fastest game-changing offer today. It's been a while, but I think I made some well. Someone say birthday. Who's ready to show who the Jesus Christ? She's an official sponsor of the college football playoff.
She's a different one. She's not part of the family.
We all will be called. Will be tested. And it will. By the people it inspires.